Hello, welcome to another lazy video. I've got to finish recording videos for January, so I thought I'd just chuck this one at the end. And we'll have a look at the PlayStation 2 official magazine, issue 1. My voice is sounding really good today, but I don't feel ill. I can just feel the bass. Got a bit of bass in the voice. Anyway, let's crack on with this. So, PS2, PlayStation 2 magazine. What have we got in here? Kojima on the making of Metal Gear Solid 2. Killer Games for 2001. Alright, we'll say this came out in December 2000. Issue 1. What else we got? The Bouncer. Gran Turismo 3. Star Wars Starfighter. Tomb Raider Next Gen. We know how that turned out, don't we? Plus Tokyo Gaming Culture, DVD reviews and blah blah blah. 50 plus pages of reviews. Time Splitters. Got to be a 9 on it. Got to get at least a 9. Ridge Racer 5. Got to be an 8. Again, anything that scores a 6 or under, I will play. Unless I already know it's a piece of shit, then I won't bother. International Superstar Soccer. And more. If I remember correctly, the first International Superstar Soccer on PS2 was a bit crap. And it wasn't until we got the Pro Evolution Soccer that it got good. Confusing, I know. Anyway, let's get on it. What we got here? What's this funky thing? Looks like something that Doctor Who might muck around with. What is it, a urinal or something? Add to the PlayStation 2 and let the sound surround you. Yeah, it looks like crap, doesn't it? That looks absolute crap. What we got here? Oh, new game reviews. Tekken Tag Tournament. The first PS2 game I had. Time Splitters. Ridge Racer 5. Again, that came with my PlayStation 2. I got Ridge Racer 5 and Tekken Tag with it. What else we got? SSX, Smuggler's Run, Ready to Rumble, Round 2, International Superstar Soccer, Silent Scope, ESPN Winter X Game Snowboarding, stupid name, Orphan, Gradius 3 and 4, Madden NFL, well, I'm not even going to bother with Madden, Fantavision, ESPN International Track and Field. Although I don't think it was called ESPN International Track and Field here, was it? In the UK? I think it was just called Track and Field. Wild Wild Racing. Aquawetrix 2.0. Midnight Club. Oh, let's get amongst this. What's this? Orphan. Scion of Sorcery. No, I don't think I ever played that. Right, features is a very young looking Kojima, bless him. So we zoom in on a young Kojima. Oh, cock. Why is it not letting me drag across? Well, we're not going to... Oh, knobs, go back. We're not going to look at a young Kojima's face. You can see him. Right. Here we are, and who is the editor? It's Mike Goldsmith. Midway Afro. Oh, this is the Ready to Rumble. Ready to Rumble boxing round 2. I'm sure I can remember Ready to Rumble 1 on the PlayStation. It was crap, but it was really good on the Dreamcast. I never played Ready to Rumble 2. I don't know why. Sorry about the odds. It's 4:10 in the morning. But yeah, I never got the second one. But I really did enjoy the. Oh, what am I drinking? I hear you say. Just a cup of coffee in the Minnie Mouse. Cup of coffee in the Minnie Mouse. But yeah, never got the next one. That was interesting, wasn't it? Boring. Advert for a Watch. On the disc. What was on the playable disc? International Superstar Soccer. Wish I'd played the demo. I wouldn't have bought it. Wild Wild Racing. I don't remember that. Ready to Rumble round 2. I must have played these. I must have got this. Because I would have bought this. So I must have played it. It was a long time ago. 25 years. Letters. Same old shite in it. People used to write some bloody ridiculous shit. Boring. Preview for Gran Turismo 3. It wasn't called Gran Turismo 3, was it? What was it? I thought it was called A-Spec. Was it Gran Turismo A-Spec on the PS2? I can't remember. Yeah, looking nice. And it was alright, wasn't it? It was alright. But yeah, what can you say about Gran Turismo? Everything's been said about it, hasn't it? It's probably the most important racing game series of all time. Wipeout Fusion. I went off the Wipeout games after 2047. They were just too bloody hard, weren't they? Too bloody hard. You had to spend so long mastering those tracks. I just didn't have the patience for it back then. Dynasty Warriors 2. I never liked those games. You just could run around tapping square all over the place, don't you, non-stop. Dead or Alive 2. The Jiggle Physics. He's died, hasn't he? What's his name? Forgot his name now. Oh, Japanese dude who's created Dead or Alive. Can't remember his name. But anyway, whoever he was, rest in peace, yeah. As soon as I finish this video, I'll remember. Red Faction, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Was that the one where you could just blow holes in the walls and stuff like that? Yeah, what's this say? Found yourself at a dead end? No worries. Just blast your way through a wall. Not all walls. But, you know, yeah. Destructible environments and all that. Pretty good. Let's crack on here. Ephemeral Fantasia. Will Konami's innovative and, in a shock move, musical new fantasy adventure game give non-RPG fans reason to change their tune? I don't remember this ever existing. It was going to come with a guitar. Ah, we didn't get a Guitar Hero. These were going to do it first, but in an RPG. Wow. Did it ever exist? Did it ever come out? Did anyone ever play it? And it was going to release spring 2001. Interesting. Interesting. Seven Blades. I don't remember that either. Oh God, did any of these come out over here? Seven Blades. Doesn't look familiar. Is it? No, I don't know this one. Gokuraku Maru. Ain't exactly subtle. Here are a few examples of its crude but effective brand of sword slashing action. It had sword slashing action. Yeah. Did it ever come out? Did you ever play it? MotoGP. There's so many games called Moto and GP, isn't there? I get them all mixed up. Was this the good one? This is the good one. I can't remember. Who knows? Let's move on. Oh, it's the man who has sniffed more of his own farts than any man has ever done before. What's he saying here? I bet it's stupid. I have an idea for something I call a raw game. If you're not careful, once you reach game over, it ends. You can never play it again. It's dead. There is no continue. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Release that for 60 quid, Kojima. Great idea. Yeah. I guess the people of my generation, what is he now, about 60? Is he in his 60s now? I guess the people of my generation learned from movies, but at the same time we learned a lot from anime. Things that schools never teach. No, my school never taught me anything like anime. I never learned about testicle tits in school. I can't remember there being a lesson about testicle tits, which was a woman who had tits and her nipples were testicles. Yeah. Keep that out of schools, Kojima. No one is claiming that all PS2 games are great, but there's always an opportunity for these games to create their own culture or subculture. Kind of did with Metal Gear Solid, didn't he? I give him a bit of shit there, but I am a fan of Kojima. Lava to be continued. Episodic gaming confirmed for Tomb Raider Next Generation. My God, it was crap, wasn't it? Angel of Darkness, weren't it? And then it took an age to come out. And then when it did come out, it was a bit pap. There's some people queuing up here to get the old PlayStation there. Oh, go back, you shit. Queuing up. I didn't have to queue up. I just went to Toys R Us. Have these people never heard of Toys R Us? They're shitting loads of them. Jarno Trulli, little interview here. Must be for the Formula 1 game, yeah. When it turned to shit, wasn't it, on PS2? I think they changed, didn't they? Didn't they change the developer? Traveller's Tales that did the first few on the PS1. Cloud City, that was meant to be good, but I never played it. Maybe I should check that out at some point. Was it called Cloud City? I don't think it was it? Not when it came out. It was something Cloud. It wasn't called Dark Cloud. Oh, okay, that's not the PS2 Zelda beta. Moves ever closer. Welcome to the world. Dark Cloud. That was it. Getting me confused. What we got here? Twin Peaks, yeah. A bit boring, isn't it? We just want to get to the reviews, really, don't we? Some nonsense here. Pay per play. Sony teams up with Namco to produce its PS2 hardware for arcade machines. I can't remember ever seeing anything that came from that, to be honest. The fear. The fear returns as Konami announces first details and screens for Silent Hill 2. Here we are. In the lovely toilet. What a game that was. Sorry about that. I've got like an ingrown thumbnail getting on my nerves. That's gone now. Yeah, so that was a good game. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Yeah, some more trash there. Playing the future. What's this? Wave these assorted objects around and your actions are replicated on screen. What never worked, did it? Not properly. Tekken tournament or something there. The beautiful game. Okay, carry on. Casio's must have new watches, also a digital camera. It's a bit James Bond, isn't it? The Sound and the Fury. What's this all about? Oh, recording day for Gran Turismo 3. We are the only Western magazine invited. Yeah, let's read a whole bloody 3 pages on how they recorded engine noises. Orient XS. Are you allowed to say Orient? Oh, hello, Tokyo Game Show lady. What's this down here say? It's a pretty girl in a bikini. Somewhere amongst all this Choro QHQ is being promoted. There we go. Don't know what else to say about that. Some more pretty ladies. Boring. Crack on. Was it the bouncer? Yeah, this was really ramped up, wasn't it? Really hyped up. The bouncer. I think it ended up being shite. I never bought it. Nomura's designs have found a forum in Bouncer's 21st century environs. Yeah, you can tell it's Nomura's designs, can't you? Look at this. The bloody hell's he wearing? What's this? Dialogue's an important part of the game, and early impressions suggest a leap forward in how voice acting's used. I think we might have to play the bouncer. A house that George built. It's all about George Lucas and LucasArts. Adverts. Well, what have we got next? Evolution. Okay. Q&A with Tayuga 2. Mr. Gotu-san. He was the designer, weren't he? Is the designer who made the PS2 look so stylish? Well, it did, didn't it? It did look pretty cool. Looked like an obelisk. But anyway, let's crack on. Oh, look at this. It was fancy looking, wasn't it? What's it? When we first heard of the Emotion Engine, we thought, what the fuck? But having worked with the machine for a year now, we are beginning to see where Sony was coming from. Sam Houser, Rockstar fame, Grand Theft Auto and all that. Well, it's labelled all the things here. Shall we read them? Number 1, memory card ports. Number 2, joypad ports. Number 3, USB ports. Did anyone ever use them for anything? Did you actually ever connect anything into those? 4, iLink port. Did you ever use the iLink port? 5, CD DVD drawer. 6, reset buttons. 7, open button. 8, expansion port. Now that is where you could put like a hard drive and stuff, couldn't you? That was pretty much, that was quite ahead of its time. AV out. A cooling fan. That was new. PS1 didn't have a cooling fan. Digital out and a power switch, which is a very important switch to have. What else we got here? Extras, yeah, multi-tap, memory cards. Yeah, all the usual stuff. You all know that, don't you? Yeah. What we got here? It's all a bit dull, isn't it? It's a lot more grown up looking, isn't it? This PS2 magazine compared to the first one and Games Master. I think they've gone for more of an edge kind of look, haven't they? They've tried to be, gaming serious now. Not for kids anymore. Serious stuff. Bouncers for serious adults. What we got here? Gran Turismo 3. Metal Gear Solid 2. These are coming out in 2001. Silent Hill 2. Dark Cloud. Commandos 2. Star Wars. Unreal Tournament. Which I remember enjoying, but it wasn't a great port, was it? Or version. Black and White. Did Black and White ever come out for the PS2? I don't think it did it? It came to PC. I don't think it ever came. I don't think it did. The Bouncer, Red Faction, Zoe, just Zone of the Enders. That was alright, that was. And it came with the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo, didn't it? Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2, which I played again recently. The remaster. It's not very good, is it? Soul Reaver 2 was not very good. Incredibly linear. Found it a bit boring as well. Wipeout Fusion and Onimusha Warlords. It's exciting. Inquisition. We've got questions about the PS2. You've got your questions about PS2. Here's where we get some answers. I ain't got time to read all that, have we? The experts have spoken now at the UK B-Boy Championships. What's B-Boy? B-Boy. Oh, God, look at these people. I bet they're all in their 50s now, aren't they? Yeah, Joe, 27, 25 years ago. Marketing manager. Got Charlie from South Africa. Carl, he's a chef. Michael, a lift engineer. I hope they're all still alive. Chris here, looking cool. 17, he's a student. Mac, telecommunications engineer. Matt, Olga, Christian. I'm not going through all these. Who are these people? And what the hell is B-Boy? Here we go. Here we go. Reviews. Let's try and predict them. Tekken Tag Tournament. Got to get an 8. It was alright, wasn't it? It was Tekken 3, but nicer looking with tag team partners. Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, I've not played Tekken in ages. I don't think I've bought a Tekken since this one. I think this was my last Tekken. Yeah, talking here about anti-aliasing. Look at all these characters. Michelle Chang, she was one of mine. Roger. Angel, don't remember Angel. Anna Williams, Armor King. Beck Dusan. Bruce Irvin, don't remember him. Brian Fury. The Devil. Eddie Gordo. If you know, you know. Huang. Ganryu Runway. Gunjack, yeah. Hayachi, Jack. Jin Kazama, he was one of mine. Julia Chang, yeah, he just plays Jun Kazama. She was another good one. Law, Bruce Lee won it. Lee Wulong, Jackie Chan, and then another Jack, Paul Phoenix, the usual, Nina Williams, Yoshimitsu. Yeah. Once again, it got an 8. I thought it would. Oh, and Tekken Bowl, a sub game so good, it's got its own review. So yeah, an 8. So we're playing that. Sounds about right, don't it? It was alright. Time Splitters. Man. Higher or lower than Tekken? It's got to be higher, isn't it? Or we were saying an 8? I'd say an 8. I'd say an 8. It was incredible. Look at this. Look at the zombies and stuff. You could blow their heads off and stuff, couldn't you? That's so good. And creating your own levels. Oh God, playing virus mode non-stop. Running around with all those people running after you on fire and stuff. Great days. Brilliant multiplayer. I got a 9. Yeah, well deserved. Well deserved 9. I've been playing it recently. And it's still pretty good. Very nice. Ridge Racer 5. What we're saying for this? Once again, Namco has delivered the perfect arcade power slide machine. Now, I really like Ridge Racer 5. But a lot of people after Ridge Racer Type 4 were disappointed with 5. Because it was kind of stripped back a bit, weren't it? Well, I thought it was really good. So I'm going to guess it's getting a 7. It's getting a 7, isn't it? It's getting a 7. 7. Yep, was right. Was right. I think it was starting to run out of steam a bit by now, weren't it? And it did have features missing that Rage Racer and Type 4 did have. So yeah, I can understand why I got a 7. Still bloody good though. SSX. Now this is going to, yeah, a 9. Wasn't for me. I've never been a snowboarder. Surprisingly. But a 9. Yeah, lots of people say it's good, don't they? Maybe I should check it out. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Smuggler's Run. Now, this is a game I've been on about for ages about replaying. What's it get? A 7. This is Rockstar, wasn't it? Smuggler's Run. Yeah, Rockstar. That big open world, sort of like a tester, I suppose, for what was to come after. So yeah, it gets a 7. The size of the gaming environment is one of Smuggler's Run's most impressive aspects, but I can't remember a lot about it. I can't remember anything that you used to do. But a 7. We've not got anything shit yet. Ready to Rumble round 2. Her breasts slop around her frame with hypnotic regularity. I don't know who they're talking about there. So, what we saying here? 6. Oh, it's 7. It's a 7. I am interested about these sloppily bouncing around breasts. Sounds kind of interesting. International Superstar Soccer. As skillful as Joe Cole, as entertaining as Canio, and as long-lasting as Stuart Pearce, all hail the latest ISS. But it wasn't as good as Pro Evolution on the PlayStation 1, was it? Got an 8 though. Yeah, I didn't think it was that good. Silent Scope. Great on the arcade, but I wouldn't want to play this on a console. 8, yeah, you had the scope, didn't it? And you'd look down the scope at the screen and it would zoom in the screen. But yeah, didn't really work in your living room. Sort of missed the whole point. ESPN Winter X Games Snowboarding. Sounds extreme. A 6. I'm not going to be playing it. I'm not going to be playing that. I'm not interested. It's more like, you know, douchebag, silly Americans snowboarding. Not for me. But I did used to like, when I went on holiday, there was a big hill. I did used to get in like a cardboard box and go down the hill and slide down in that. That's a bit like snowboarding, isn't it? That's extreme. Orphan, Scion of Sorcery. Never heard of it. Sword and spells at the ready. We are on a one-way trip to Chaos Island, and we should have stayed at home. Yeah. There's more exploring, platforming and puzzle solving than is usual for an RPG. That's kind of interesting, doesn't it? The story revolves around a crystal egg. I do like eggs. If I had to pick a favourite egg, it'd probably be an Easter egg. What's your favourite egg? Put it in the comments. I've never heard it. A 4! My God. Was it shit then? Wow. A disappointing action RPG that doesn't have enough to satisfy adventure fans and is short of the depth that hardcore role-playing gamers demand. Wow. A 4. Shocking. But if it's a big RPG, and I don't want to play it for like 20 minutes, you know what I mean? You need to give them time, don't you? It probably won't work as a video, that one. We'll go Gradius 3 and 4. Like Duran, 80's favourite, Gradius is making a comeback. Is this really necessary? And they give it a 2. Yeah, it's because it's old, innit? It's because it's really old looking, and this is PS2, this is the future. We don't want to be playing that shite. Madden NFL, oh, boring. 8. Fantavision, 7. That was a nice, pretty little puzzly game, wasn't it? Your dreams will be filled with the most colourful explosions. Yeah, a bit like Missile Command if I remember correctly, but gayer. Oh, ESPN International Track and Field. Oh no, this is a different one. I think this is different to the one I was thinking of. Yeah, the one I'm thinking of was Konami. Yeah, this is Konami. The one I'm thinking of didn't have parallel bars and these kind of events. And it didn't even look like this. So which one am I thinking of? I'm sure it's called International Track and Field. I don't know. A 6. Yeah, I don't know about that. Now we'll go next. Wild Racing. Want to feel the wind in your hair? How about mud, snow, rain and gravel? And I got a 6. I don't really know what to say about that. Is that one worth looking at, do you think, maybe? Wild Racing? I don't remember it, I don't think. We might check that out. Aqua Wet Tricks 2.0. Oh, yeah, I remember this one now. Yeah, it's like the puzzle water one, wasn't it? Yeah, not really much to say about it. You have to make lakes or something, don't you? Midnight Club. Rockstar. Publisher Rockstar. Developer Angel Studios. Midnight Club. I thought it was meant to be good. Fed up with contraflows, Sunday drivers and the highway code. Join the club. Hey, this is one we're going to check out then. A 4. Midnight Club got a 4. Should write that down. We'll write that down. Midnight Club. PS2. So I don't bloody forget. So yeah, we'll be checking that out. Was it that bad? Were it that bad? I think I called the series. Yep, right. We've got one. We'll be giving that a go. Were they right? Were it shite? Oh look, we've still got some little bits here for the PS1. Tomb Raider Chronicles. Lara's last outing on the PS1. A 10. Oh my god, was it that good though? Been a long time. Been a hell of a long time since I played it, so it might be a bit unfair for me to say it's not a 10. Maybe it is a 10. I doubt it though. Medal of Honor 2. Underground 9. I only played a bit of that one. I really liked the original Medal of Honor though. That was an incredible game. Incredible Crisis. Yeah, Japanese. That was that strange game on it. Oh, yeah. Spyro 3. Year of the Dragon. Yeah, good games. Good games. Good games. Right, let's crack on. I think we're getting towards the end now, aren't we? Yeah, these last few pages are going to be full of crap, aren't they? Media. Oh, yeah, because it had DVD playability. We've got to get some DVDs on here, haven't we? Well, Spinal Tap, one of the greatest films ever. What are they giving that? An 8 out of 10. Fight Club, 9 out of 10. Three Kings, 6 out of 10. That was all right, wasn't it? George Clooney and that lot. Pokemon, the first movie, 3 out of 10. Goddamn hating on the Nintendo. Kevin and Perry Go Large, 4 out of 10. Come on now. Cavi Burt might look like a bloody stabbed sack of potatoes nowadays, but there's no need to be that harsh. Man Bites Dog, 8 out of 10. Gladiator, 9 out of 10. Oh, what's this? Top 10 Brick Gangster DVDs. What we got here then? Get Carter. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Look at the price of these DVDs, like 20 quid. Gladiator on DVD was £25. Jesus. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. The Limey. Ordinary, Decent Criminal. The Craze. You know what? When it comes to the Craze, I pretty much dislike every Craze film. Because they all glamorise the Craze, don't they? Like, none of them really go into what, you know, bloody weirdos they were. Or a couple of strange characters. Like, you know, one was a pedo. The other one just battered women around. Right. Mickey Blue Eyes, Rancid Aluminium, The Sweeney. There we go. It's interesting, isn't it? Jurassic Park on DVD. I might go out and buy that soon. I might go get Jurassic Park on DVD. I don't think we've got it on DVD. Underworld, yeah, okay. Got a bit of rubbish, isn't it? This month's best CDs. Blur, the best of. Oh, that was a short album. Marilyn Manson, Hollywood, or Holywood. Fatboy Slim, Rockefeller Skank, Andy Votel. Who the bloody hell's Andy Votel? Wookie? Nah. Don't know who you are. What's a Wookie? What we got here then? Hardcore. Tips, tactics, tricks, cheats. Want to rip a game to shreds? Welcome to this section that's strictly for the hardcore. Whoa, you hardcore gamer. Look at him. Look at him up here. There he is. Look at him with his cheeky little beard. Look at that. I bet he got his mum to help with that. Because that's a right little cheeky beard, isn't it? That's hardcore. He was a hardcore gamer. Look at him. He screams hardcore. With his little hardcore beard. Look at that. Cheeky little mustache. Cheeky little beard. Crack on. It's a load of Tekken moves. This will tips here for Smuggler's Run. Use the map. Use the map. Good tip. Good tip that. Use the map. Hardcore. Only the hardcore would know to use the map. And here we are. There's behind the scenes of the crazy office. I bet they were all dead crazy. I always wanted to work in like video games magazines, but when I was at school I was told I was too fucking thick. Oh no, you can't do that, Gary. You can't do that, Gary. You know, you don't behave yourself and you're a bit of an idiot, aren't you? So yeah, they put me off it. Wankers. What we got here then? Ladder of Lust. Oh my god, let's check this out. Who's on the Ladder of Lust? Who is the raunchiest chick in games? Each month in the Ladder of Lust, the leading ladies of PS2 go head to head, and your votes can influence who tops the list, who gets kicked out, and who gets in. You know, there's something plain wrong about this. So who we got? Let's start at number 10. Mama Tua, £400 an old woman. Oh, she must have been the one that were on about the big flappy breasts. Gretel, Time Splitters. Skinny, Yo-Yo touting red and silver robot lady. I can hear the cat meowing outside, so we best hurry up. Regina, Dino Crisis. Other girls hate zombies. Regina, however, has it in for big lizards. Right. Kaori, SSX, whatever. Mary Beth Casey from Time Splitters. Homecoming Queen by day, zombie killer by night. Not a real person outside this column. Foxy. Fucking hellfire. Claire Redfield. A cute, cocksure, leather-clad, zombie-hating biker bird. Is it us, or does this sound like page 3? Oh, fucking crazy these lads, aren't they, eh? They were crazy in that office. Tina Armstrong, dead or alive 2. A well-built pro wrestler aged 22. According to one of those bizarro lists that come with the Jack beat-em-ups. Okay, number 3 is Fuckami. Oh yeah, it's from Ridge Racer. New, dirtier Ridge Racer girl. Replacing the clean-cut Rico Nagase. And don't say the surname out loud. Don't. Fuckami. Unknown. Tekken Tag Tournament. Mystery Street Urchin. Plus Pet Wolf. Like bunny boilers covered in snot. She's your woman. And seek help. Lara Croft. She wasn't even on the PlayStation 2. Yet. A PS1 game. A PS2 game. A film. A worrying beach towel. Lara's rise continues. As does Az. Okay. Tekken Tag Tournament. Oh yeah, the endings if you can't be asked to finish it yourself. And yeah, there we go. Ooh, Toy Story 2. Wasn't as good as the first one, was it? Bit of a letdown, really. Toy Story 3 was better. Anyway, that's that. It's nearly 5 a.m. here now. Oh shit. And I'm falling to bits. So I'm going to go to bed. So yeah, cheers for that. And I think we'll play Smuggler's Run if I find a ROM that works. I'm struggling to find ROMs. I mean, find a legal way of playing it legally. And we will check out, what was the one? Wild Wild Racing. So yeah, till next time. I'll catch you then. Ciao Bella.